Oh, hello. Of course, I am the Multiman, and today I'm going to be teaching you some quick little tricks using Adobe Premiere Pro CS6. So what you're gonna want to do is obviously open the program. Don't mind this little quick time down here. And well, if this is your first time, you're not going to have any recent projects, so hit New Project. And if you're just starting out, you don't want to worry about any of this stuff. Just make sure it's saved where you want it to be saved at. New. Let's just name it Test Project. Again, if you don't know what you're doing, don't mess with any of this stuff in here. You want to hit OK. And here is your workshop. You got your sequences over here, which is a compilation of all your video and audio clips, and here are your effect controls. And we'll get into this a little later. So we're going to start again by importing some footage we can use. And this is just some footage I recorded for a recent project. Mind you, the green screen is not that good, but we're going to work with what we were given with. So now that you got your stuff imported, you just click and drag on. Change sequence settings, because depending on what you have, your sequence settings in the beginning, like stuff I told you not to mess with, it's going to be different to your video camera. I know exactly what I'm talking about. You have no idea. Okay. So down here, it's just video viewing. You got your video up here and your audio up here. This little eye is like a show hide. And that's the same thing with this audio, except you can hear it and you can't hear it. Alright, so yeah. Quick, easy way to get rid of the stuff you don't want to is grab this little razor tool, which is also C. Just click and just drag out. Make sure you select it. And you can just hit delete if you wanted. What next? Okay, now quick little chroma key tips. This is sort of a hodgepodge video. Quick little chroma key tips. You're going to want to go to Effects. No, you're not. Yes, you are. First thing you want to do is type in garbage in the keying here. And you can either do 4, 8, or 16. 4 is a lot less. You get to move a lot less. And I'll show you what that means in a second. So you're going to want to grab your 4 point here and drag it onto this right here. Hold on a second. File. Okay, we should be good. And this isn't like any other editing software. You're going to want to render it every time, because you see this red stuff right here. It's just the stuff that's not, you won't be able to view it. So always hit enter. That's what I have it set to render, and that's a lot of rendering. That is a lot of rendering. So I'm just going to hit cancel, because that is a lot of rendering. And okay, 4 point garbage matte. So just click and drag it onto here, and then boom, in your video effects pane you have a 4 point garbage matte. And this is just something you can drag in corners to get rid of all the unwanted stuff you don't exactly want. And like I said, there's 8 point, which is much more detailed. And all the stuff is undoable with the Command Z key, or undo. Command Z on Macs, Control Z for Windows. Okay, now you're going to want to type in chroma key. No, you're going to want to type in Ultra key. I got the key part right. Drag and drop, Ultra key right down in here. Key color, grab this little eyedropper and click the darkest part of the green on your screen. Ha, green screen. That's a funny. Matte generation, change your transparency. It'll show you more or less of what you want to see. So let's just Hey, there's me, the long hair that I am. Okay. Transparency, highlight, shadow, tolerance, pedestal. Transparency is obvious. You just see more of what's in the background. And if you're starting to see yourself go a little bit, just whack the pedestal up. Nope. Whack the pedestal up. And there you see more of yourself. Matte cleanup here, choke just brings an outline around your whole body, sort of brings it in, and soften just blurs the edges. And all these tools are really effective when used in the proper way, unlike the way I'm using them right now. So thank you for watching, and I hope these tips have helped you. If not, there are plenty more videos on YouTube and in other places that are much better ideas than this one. So thank you, and have a good day.